Everything old is new again. Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. It's going to be the first in a series where we're going to check out some of these old favorites that have actually shown back up again. Surge Soda, we got Crystal Pepsi, and my all-time favorite, High C Ecto Cooler. So apparently demand in the market has forced the beverage companies, well not forced, but convinced the beverage companies to re-release some of these old favorites that we saw for all too short of a time, and now they're back. So we want to check them all out. We're going to start out this time with the Surge Soda. Now remember this one, it's actually a citrus soda. It came out, gosh, I don't know, mid to late 90s, something like that. Kind of an alternative to Mountain Dew, and it was a really great little alternative. It really kind of blended in with most of the other citrus sodas, except for the fact that it was a bright, vivid, dark green. It was a very interesting color, something that I'd never seen before, and that was really a big selling point, because green's my favorite color. So we'll take a, well, it's still green, but it's not that dark, vibrant green that I remember. I mean, maybe it's just the bottle that gave it a little extra color, but it doesn't quite look the same as it did before. It's a little lighter in color. Still more green than the yellow, the mellow yellow or the Mountain Dew that it's really up against. Not too bad overall. A little sweeter than the other sodas I mentioned there. Not much of a citrus kick to it. It doesn't really have a bite or any sort of sourness. But still not bad. I mean, check it out. It's a nice little alternative, but it's nothing that I'm going to be going out of my way to get a hold of again. But one thing that we couldn't do with it back in the day, that we can do now, well, I say we, but I really mean me, and let's be honest, most of you who remember this are of a similar age. When it was out, you couldn't legally drink. Let's try the old standby, some vodka. Actually, you know what? Smirnoff's not bad, but let's put something a little more expensive in there. We'll get some Grey Goose going. Call this Splurge. Ha ha. Nope, that's not just a twist top, that's actually got a foil seal on it. Now I look like an idiot. Top her off. Not measuring, we'll just go to taste. That's actually not bad. Any good vodka is not going to have a really strong odor or flavor. It's just kind of really going to blend with what you put it in with. And the Grey Goose is actually one of the smoother vodkas out there. You know, Absolute, Smirnoff, some of the others, they're really good, but it's really their ad campaign that really sells them. And honestly, in terms of the Grey Goose versus some of those other higher quality ones, you probably won't notice the difference, except in the fact that the Grey Goose doesn't have much of an odor. I mean, you pop the top off of any other vodka and you're really going to notice that alcohol odor coming off of it. The Grey Goose, you don't get a lot of that, but it is a strong distilled spirit. So not bad. Overall, the Surge, maybe nostalgia plays a big part in our longing for it, but the taste isn't anything spectacular for me. It's certainly worth checking out. Like the color, don't like it as much as I used to, because it doesn't seem to be as dark, but hey, it's way better when combined with something a little bit alcoholic. So I'm going to finish this off. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit me up down below with a like and a share, and subscribe so you get a notification every time I post a new video. And keep an eye out. Part 2's coming. we'll check out the Crystal Pepsi. Now, a little while back, we did a bit of a comparison with the Not Your Father's Hard Root Beer review.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for the beer, man. So, highly recommended by you. The Extreme Beer Fest this weekend. We'll be able to get a hold of, I believe it's the American